A richer man doesn't put a smile on my face like a Patek.
Bro, I'll pass on that, man. I'm very far off from you.
Everything is dropping right now. People are freaking out.
Are we clear? Test.
When are you gonna come? I gotta come and get my money up first. What's up? Good to see you, brother.
This is the girl right here. It's gonna bring me my grandson, and my grandkid. He's the only one, okay? So if you're watching, Lorena, right?
You have your approval, right?
I need to sign the consent. Yes. Where's the papers?
In this family, you have to ask for his hand. You have to ask his dad.
Yeah. He approved already. Okay?
Long time ago. Listen, I haven't approved anybody. I like Lorena. I always say it, right, Mama? On video, baby. Thank you. Mira que, what's up, my brother? How you doing? What's up?
You came with that 5990?
Yep.
Oh, man. Let's make it happen. Let me couple cups.
You did Miami Day.
What's up, brother?
Pops! 5990 is here.
What do you mean? I don't want it anymore. I don't want it in your suitcase. I want it in my hand. No, what's up, man? Let me see that thing. Let me see that thing. I've been waiting this for a long time. Once again, the man in the middle right here. Look him up. Danny Prenda from Boston. The realest.
The straps? Yeah, you can change the bands. I don't got the bands for these watches because these are for the bands. But the bands are good.
And you see a smile? A richer man doesn't put a smile on my face like a Patek. Sorry. I'm a Patek guy, man. I'm older. This is the richer man guy. Young. Charlie saw it first. I think I'm gonna put some scratches on it. You know? So like you guys saw it on the other episode, I'm doing a trade with Danny, so I'm gonna show you what we traded for. Some money on top.
Time to put a smile on my face.
Yeah, with some papers and some good trades.
That was beautiful. That's what they need. That's 62,000.
That's what he's taking. He sold it to me. He was missing it, and then we trade him back again.
Dangerous? I think I got some over here at this point.
I got him a new strap so he could feel happy. He could wear the watch.
Can I have my baby back, man? Let me see that.
There he is, man.
Nice.
Let me get you the paper. I'll get you the papers.
Yes, sir.
You drop it, it's yours already.
Yeah, hit it, buddy.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good day. Where's Princess? How are you?
Hold on a second. You in the papers? Back. Then I know I owe you 65. 65. I want to know if you want to take some trades. Okay, you want to see? I got different options. Come on. See how he smiles? You always think I'm going to get him. Let me see. Where's that? Where's that one?
Danny, I think the only thing like really driving me crazy right now is the food in Boston. Food everywhere is so good, and then here I'm like, I'm tired of this food. I hate the Cuban food, everything. The lobster rolls. ¿Tú comes eso? You eat all
I
that stuff?
send you all the places,
I
man.
know. I didn't get to go to all of them, but I went to some of them, and I went to Newberry Street. I went to all that stuff. Really, really nice. Yeah. You eat that?
Yeah.
I went to Lynn, to the strip club over there in Lynn. Está todo dominicano.
Here's something that I'm cooking for the tray, you know?
Let me see it. Let me see it.
That's a form of payment. I know it's not on the level of watches that we're buying, but I'm gonna give you as a form of payment, man. Don't smile.
Bucks.
37,000.
$37.
Think about it, see what's the best you could do. Myself? Nah, you myself.
I think you have to give me some room to make money, you
Some room
know?
to grow. Like, what number you have in mind?
Let's be fair to each other. 35,000.
We always fair.
No, I called and he said you don't want
Masa.
Deal.
I owe you how much now?
Now you owe me
25.
30,000.
No, what do you mean? 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. You want to take Charlie for 30,000?
I'll take it.
Take Charlie for 30,000. Well, I got another one. I got a good deal. You say you had a client looking for it.
Let me see. Oh, you want to get me like that?
How much I owe you?
30.
34.
I'll take the green one.
No, come on. You take the green one for 34. You can say,
I'll pay the difference.
no, I got that one for, I don't know how much, but it's up there though. 48, I think I paid. 48. You say you have a client for that?
Yeah, I gotta offer it to my client.
Excuse me one minute. Hello? Who's this? Who? Who you from? Yo, what's up, brother? Vamos a por la casa, ¿no? Danny gets to eat also lunch with a great discount he always gives me.
What do you give him, a salad? Yeah, salad. Diablo, plain salad. Oh, you gave him a salad? You gave him a house salad that's plain? Real? Just a salad? Something else in there? And dressing. Oh, okay. Something else.
Charlie, esta hierba aquí, ¿qué cosas son?
No sé, pero lo vi, me imagino que todo eso.
There we go.
My
Thank
wife-
you, CRM, for my lunch.
I don't know, everything green.
$100,000 deal.
$400,000 deal,
$20 food meal.
CRM Jewelers, this is Betty.
Hey, I was wanting to see if you got a 5980.
A 5980, let me see. I think we do. Let me check my inventory.
Okay.
I do have, actually, yes.
What are you asking for it?
$255,000.
Oh. Is it new, brand new, or what?
It's a pre-owned watch like new.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, the guy got one for a brand new one for $240.
Whoa, that's a great price though. Go ahead. Jump on it.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome. No, the only Sky Dweller that I have is a two-tone with the champagne dial. And it's on a bracelet, not on a strap.
How much is it?
That one, we're asking 22. It's a 2019, has box and paper.
Any stainless Sky Dwellers?
Stainless, no, that's the only Sky Dweller that I have right now. Only one Sky Dweller. Sorry, I do have a rose gold with the rhodium index.
Okay,
Unworn.
how about stainless master tool?
No, I have a Yamaha yellow gold, not stainless. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is dark chocolate and white chocolate.
Really
Dark chocolate and white chocolate. So you choose what you want.
This 5990. This is the first one that I held in my hands. It's a phenomenal piece.
However, this one has more
Crazy.
functions.
We actually did a 5980. I think back in 2018, my father had a two-tone
2.0
full diamond,
as you can see,
with the blue face, two-tone Patek Philippe 5980.
This watch here, as you
had
can see, it has the two chrono pushers,
5980
and it also
gold
has
was playing at the
second
time,
zone,
and the client
dual time.
wanted that watch with the diamond dial.
So let me adjust
So
this here real quick.
he put the diamond dial on it and then put the blue dial on that plain 5980, and it looked crazy. This is that watch that he built on steroids. This is insane. The watch features a chronograph, but it's not only a chronograph, it's a flyback chronograph. So you can see it here. I'm gonna start it, and then you can reset here without even having to stop it, and it'll continue to go. So that's the first complication you have on this watch. It's a flyback chronograph. And then it also is a dual time. So unlike the 5980, that's just a chrono. That dual time, as you see here, let me adjust the hands for you. All right, so now that I've adjusted the hands here on the watch, I'm gonna push the buttons here, which actually they disguised it and made it look like part of the case. But these are actually pushers here for the dual time. Take a close look at the hour hand function. As you see now, it displayed a second, just little ring, a skeletonized hour hand for the second time zone, right? As you push it here, it goes and it adjusts the local time, and then the skeletonized hand being the home time. Now, as you see here, there's two little windows, a white window and a black window. That is the daylight indicator, so it's telling you if it's daytime or nighttime in your home or in the current location of where you're at, so you don't get confused for 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. So with the 5990, they also updated the clasp. Instead of having a little flap that goes over to close it here, now they nicely join in the middle to form that Caltrava. As you can see here, I separated it. And you notice attention to detail on the clasp. It's a lot easier to open and close, a lot more comfortable in my opinion. Then also in this clock up here, you have the day function. I'm sorry, the date function. And then let me go ahead and try this watch on my wrist. I like that watch. Can we ask Dan's opinion? Dan, can we get Dan in here? Dan, can you come from the other side of the...
It's like
Come here.
5980 was on steroids, like you said.
Yeah. Come here.
What was the weight
Take off
list?
that hook. Take off that hook. Take off that hook. I want you to try it on. Let's go.
For me to wear.
Yeah, you're the boss. You can't wear This is a big, like, safety risk putting.
Just put it on me as a safety
Oh
risk.
man, we might lose $30,000 in the next breath that Dan takes.
That's
I
pretty
think
nice.
I think that looks killer on your skin. I definitely see you on Miss CRM
That's
rocking that 5990.
that sounded weird. I definitely see you as Miss CRM.
No, okay, I worded that wrong. I definitely see you on Miss CRM.
So this is what, like 40, 41?
Let's read the specs here. I actually have the technical specifications right here.
You were talking earlier about the waiting list for this.
Oh yeah, so the waiting list on it, I've heard people say it's 4 or 5 years. I've heard people say it's 10 years. I do know that it's not really a waiting list, more of a qualification list. And if Patek Philippe dealers want to sell it to you, and they trust in you that you're not going to sell it, then they'll sell it to you. So far, that's the only one I've seen in person, and I've had on my wrist. But here, let's take a look at the website. You can see the movement. So the watch is 40.5.
40.5, okay. So it looked 40, yeah.
From 10 to 4. That's how they measure it. And then it has a case height of 12.53 millimeters.
Okay.
And then let me tell you something about the watch here. It says self-winding mechanical movement. The caliber is a CH28520 CFUS. Flyback chronograph. Central chronograph. 60-minute counter. 2 time zones. Local and home time indication. Day and night indication for local time and home time in apertures. And day coupled with local time by hand.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm already nervous wearing this for this long, so go ahead and take it off.
I'll take it off here. So, as you may know or not know, the retail on this watch is, let me see what Patek Philippe suggested retail is. $106,450 US dollars.
That's the Narnia price.
All right, so $106,450. That's the Narnia price.
Yeah,
That's an unrealistic Narnia
All
price.
the time on YouTube, they say, "Well, you guys are lying. That's not the price. It's not 400,000." Remember when you did the ceramic watch?
Well, there's a lot of things that people don't understand. There's a market value.
Yeah.
What is it? Manufacturer suggested retail price, and yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. So I call it the Narnia price.
The Narnia price. So yeah, the Narnia price on this watch is $106,450. All right, so $106,450, and the real price on this is $400,000. And before you guys say, "Oh, you bought it for this much in the last episode," I have to make 10%. Are you gonna invest that much of your money to not make money? I think 400 is a fair number. Hey, I just want to ask you a question. Have you read the comments on YouTube?
Yes, they're amazing. They impress me.
You have anything to say to the fans and the followers?
Hey, this is the honest truth that comes from my heart. I was gonna fire Charlie, but after seeing the comments, he proved me wrong.
Thank you guys. I have my job because of you guys. Keep up the support. Keep hitting that like button, the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so I can keep my job. Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm here with my Aunt Sandra, and we are going to train her for a phone call. So let's do this. She's gonna shadow me. Hi, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
What's up, my friend? How are you?
Good. And yourself? How are you?
Okay, man. Sir, my from Detroit. And I got a question I was wondering if you could help me out with. I got a Sky Dweller two-tone Jubilee.
Okay.
I just bought it today.
I got you. And how can I help you?
And I don't know, I mean, how much is it worth over retail? So I can,
I have yet to come across one. I have yet to have actually see one or anything. So I don't want to lie to you, but I'm unsure.
It's a white face, Jubilee. I mean, I just bought it today.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know about that watch since it just came out. I haven't came across one. You're actually the first person who offered me this watch. What I can do is I can offer it to a couple of dealers and see what was the retail on it.
18.3, but I paid tax and everything, so it came up to close to 20.
Okay. Let me see. So you got it came close to 20. And what would be an asking price on it? Because that's what they're gonna ask me.
I mean, see what you could do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, two-tone Sky Dweller Jubilee. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'll give you a call back shortly, brother. People don't give you realistic asking numbers, and they're telling me, oh, I don't know, see what we can get for it. But in his head, he's probably gonna ask like 30 grand to carry your water.
Dímelo, Charlie.
What's up, my brother? Yo, quick question for you. What do you think a Sky Dweller two-tone Jubilee bracelet white dial goes for?
Get as close as possible to retail if you're about to buy it because everything's dropping like a fly. Everything is dropping right now. People are freaking out.
People are freaking out?
Yeah, they just posted the 5990 rose gold for 350 on the cut.
Nice. Very nice. All right.
Well, that's not nice. Your dad just bought one for 360.
Yeah. But let's see.
Let's see. But if you're going to try to get it close, imagine it's just a regular one. Number one and number two, just don't pay too much of a premium.
Yeah. And this is where we break the bad news to the phone.
Hello.
Hey, hi. This is Charlie. We just got off the phone.
Yeah.
Boss, I just talked to a couple of dealers. They told me that that watch is not going over at retail that they don't want to stock it unless it's like at retail.
So they're not paying over retail on?
That's what the dealers told me. They told me that the market is slowly coming down right now, so that they wouldn't buy it over retail.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'll get your number.
There you go. Hey, Rob, how are you?
Hey Charlie, how are you? I got your information through Instagram. I think I followed your dad's post on YouTube.
Okay.
I have a question for you. I have a brand new platinum Daytona coming in tomorrow with possibly today's date. I'm looking to sell it. What's the price on that you're buying with that now?
Okay, so right now we stopped giving offers out because the issue that I'm having is that everybody's calling me, giving me prices, and then nobody sells me anything. So my father stopped giving offers. If you give me an asking price, I can tell you if he's interested in purchasing it. Right now he's in a meeting, but I can go speak to him and I can help you out.
Okay, so yeah, that's fair. I'm looking for 118 on it.
118?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is your phone number, Rob? 118, and it's an unworn Daytona, right? The Platona.
Unworn. There's probably going to be a sticker on the case back, and probably a little bit of stickers by the where the watch connects to the first link, and that's about it.
Okay, that's fine.
And everything it comes in the coffin, the case.
Perfect. Okay, and then is it the baguette dial or the regular dial? The regular dial, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob, I have your information here. As soon as I get off, as soon as my father is out of the meeting, I'll go ahead and I'll discuss it with him, and we'll see what we do.
Great. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, brother.
Bye.
You got any questions?
We see that guy right there.
The Yamaha or Daytona?
Daytona.
The Daytona, we check. We do 45 for you on that one.
We see it.
Yeah. I had like 1 or 2 phone calls already today. The Oyster, the Jubilee Sky Dweller.
You don't like it? Like, yeah. I gotta see it in person.
I'm gonna tell you what, I haven't seen it in person. I'm telling you right now, I don't like it. The second they came out with it, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why is because the Sky Dweller is already a case-heavy watch, right?
Yeah.
It's bulky. It's not like a sub, a daily, right? A daily dressy watch. You're wearing that watch super casual, but you can still wear it with a suit, and it looks good either way. Same thing. Your watch is super sporty, perfect for the outfit you're wearing, but you can still wear it with a suit, right? The Sky Dweller is a dress watch, but the head is so thick on it that it crashes with your sleeves when you try to wear a dress shirt.
Yeah.
So then you have a dress watch, but then it doesn't fit like a dress watch. And then you have a casual watch, but it's so like it doesn't the proportions to me don't match up. And then a Jubilee bracelet, it's even smaller, a little bit classier. I prefer Jubilee bracelets for women just because they are smaller the way they fold. So you go from this big head to this tiny little braid, like skinny little links on the bracelet. I don't know, it just doesn't flow. Like this one is perfect. These links are still bigger than Jubilee link, but look how it perfectly goes with that watch. To me, that watch, the Submariner, the Oyster bracelets, they fit perfect. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the chocolate better than the black.
Chocolate, you can put it on if you want.
It's for him.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta get bigger stuff. Those are too small.
Remember, always put your watch sideways so you don't scratch the back of them.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like the chocolate better than the black.
I've been looking for the black face one.
The black face? And
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Sorry, let me
Hey,
get
Rick.
myself. I was so rude. How you doing, man? Everything good?
Yeah, we're from Chicago. He was telling
From
me.
Chicago. We got a few customers from Chicago. What part of Chicago? Illinois?
We're both in the city. Yeah. We're in the heart of the city.
You see me?
Yeah. You guys came in February.
Yeah, man.
We just said summertime, man. It's mini
I've
Miami.
never experienced nothing nowhere near that. Like my jaw balls were hurting. It was so.
Your eyelashes freeze.
I didn't want to bring my newborn daughter at the time, and then I was on the trip. I was like, fuck, I didn't bring it. And then when I was there, I was like,
Good at it.
thank God, because it's painful, man. And that month is really painful. How did you guys hear about us? Instagram?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, we were joking earlier. We were watching.
You were watching Mr. Charlie.
Yeah, watching. He give some girl advice, and I told him you better be careful.
Girl advice here in Miami.
CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
Hey Charlie, how you doing? Quick question. You guys buy watches as well or just sell?
Depending on the watch and the price, man, the market's took a little bit of a pause right now, so.
Because I got a brand new Sea Dweller, 43 millimeter stainless steel.
What's up? What's the asking price on it?
I'm trying to see if I can get 15 or 16 grand for it.
Bro, I'll pass on that, man. It's very far off from you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's brand new, not even been touched.
I can pick up a phone right now and pick up that watch for like 12 grand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Me cierra atrás. Oops. It's like a mental box. Here's an empty box. There was nothing in the box that I dropped. And then this little box here. It's a panerai. No? Oosh. What is it? It's RM11 Ivory. I just got it just to match his outfit today.
How much is that?
400.
Damn.
It's actually our second ivory because we have one already that is coming back with Willie now. So in a little while we'll put them side by side.
What I was saying, I mean, if they release it, it's gonna be 41 millimeter. You know, that one's 40. Other than that, I don't know if they're gonna release that. I mean, that's something that we just have to wait and see. Because I can say I don't think so, which I really don't. But watch them just come out with it randomly. I'm like, oh great, why did I say that? So
At the market, I see the price of
yeah,
skyrocketing.
yep. But the thing is just that if they do release it, this is always gonna be the original one. You know, it's just like the Batman. The Batman, the oyster bracelet is the original one.
Yes.
That's it. You can't get that anymore unless it's either pre-owned or someone has it on the warrant. But you can't walk into a store and order it anymore. No, you'll have to go with it.
Yeah, the Jubilee. And what's the price of the GMT?
The Jubilee one, I have it at 17.5, and then the Hulk, I have it at 21.5. Yeah, this is insane. We used to sell it at 7,500, like 2 years ago.
And the Pena, it's like
40.
40.
That one's unworn. It's 40.
Oh my god.
Where's the 5980? Oh, what do you sell it?
Is this a 36 millimeter?
Ahí está viendo también, ¿verdad?
I'm thinking about selling my Panerai and getting a 36 millimeter Datejust, I think. Just because it's like the Panerai, I feel like a Dozo having a watch, it's not going to go up in value. While every other watch is skyrocketing in value. And then you have crypto moving like crazy. It's like, take that Panerai, it's worth like 10, 11 grand, sell it, keep like 2, 3 grand, whatever it is, get a Datejust 36, buy a fucking Ethereum, and then the Rolex goes up, the Ethereum goes up, it's a lot better than the Panerai. And with the more money, you buy Panerai.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I like Panerai. I like the watch. I just don't like the the resale of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's terrible. I bought my watch. It's not worth anything more.
No, I wasn't looking for this one, Willie. We have a 5980 roast on a bracelet. 5980.
5980
Right here,
roast on a
right
bracelet.
here.
No, that's not it. Oh no, sorry, yeah, that's not the blue one. You're the blue 5990, right?
Yes,
There we go. Oh my God, these seniors on my phone. My phone. Wait, my videos.
I think I should scratch
You
it.
should
Bro.
wear
I
it.
should feel the honor of
You
putting the
should.
first scratch on this watch.
You gotta go viral with that for sure.
Huh?
Like you just put that on Instagram just like that. Like nobody's seen it. Like
Yeah.
there's probably less than 1,000 photos of it out there.
Sick,
The blue. And they made it like really, really like bursty, right? Like super bright.
Super bright. But I'll tell you what. True story.
Can't
I
touch
was
it.
one of the first one to rock a 5980 with the blue dial.
And now you're one of the first of the 5990.
5980 with the blue dial. I bought a 5982 tone, and I just wanted the blue dial on the all rose. So I bought the 5982 tone, removed the dial, and put it on the 5980 on a bracelet. And everybody was like, "I want it. Where did you get this? Where did you get this? Where did you get this?"
I'm gonna be with a bunch of TikTokers today, so I wanna have a sick Instagram story. You know that Steve will do it. You know the Nelk Boy kid. No, so he's meeting up with him for the 6ix9ine signing or some shit at a hotel, and then all these kids like, do you know Bryce Hall, Taylor Holder? Those now they're like the young YouTube kids. This is so much lighter
I
than
wish I could have the time just to see anything else other than
Watches.
related and fucking watches, bro. That it take all my time. Like literally, if I show you my phone from 1 minute to other, it has
Oh, it's
500
disgusting.
messages. 500
Anything-
WhatsApp messages like instantly. It's like I can't keep up. And then people get mad at me. It's like, oh, you don't want to answer to me. You got him too big. I'm like, I'm only one fucking person, man. Hello.
Hi there.
How you guys doing?
You're setting up or you open?
We're setting up. We're setting up, but you're more than welcome.
Yep. Just wanted to see what you have in the.
We don't charge for that. That's free of charge.
Coming later, stuff's gonna be sold out.
Where you guys from?
We live in Miami.
Miami. That's that 2% of my clients.
Do you have any reversal from Jaeger?
No, no Jaeger.
No? Impossible to find here.
Do you have a model number, exactly what you want?
No, I wanted to try any reversal. I want to buy one for myself.
Yeah.
But you can't find it anywhere here. They closed down all the boutiques that were one in the street that closed it. And all the retailers are closed as well.
Yeah, I barely sell that brand, man.
If you like the square look, though, they have this.
No.
That's a $260,000 Richard Mille. It looks like a piece of candy.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Okay, all right.
Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you.
Now Charlie's desk is complete.
Oh yeah, complete with what? Let me see.
Hammer.
Hammerhead, Charlie for life.
I said Hammer Mill, that brand of paper. So, my God, that's just perfect Charlie. We can make this into a little.
Hammerhead. You know we call Charlie Hammerhead?
Why?
Because he's a fucking hard-headed motherfucker.
Charlie, where on your desk do you want me to put this name tag? Like here?
No.
Let me see that. Look, let me see. I ordered it for you.
Let me see.
For Charlie. For his desk. This is his name tag. We don't have desk name tags, but this is going to be the first one for you.
Yeah.
Yo, that's perfect. So, our appreciation for him.
I love it. I love it. Thank Appreciate it for his finest great videos and stuff.
I was going to throw out the paper box and I'm like, oh, this is a perfect message if we just modify it.
I like this thing. It's never been detailed.
That's a really
536. It's probably worth around
40,
16,000.
16,
17,000, yeah.
Oh, now we're talking right here. On to it.
You working? Where you working at? Where do you work at? CRM Jewelers. What do you do at CRM Jewelers?
Sell watches.
You sell watches?
Wait, are you Charlie's assistant? I've seen you on the show before.
Of course. You know who this guy is? You better get it familiar with the faces here. That's Jake. You know who Jake is? We got a package.
This is worth the interruption.
Let me tell you something. If you live in Miami and you have to buy mangoes at the grocery stores, you don't have good friends. Mango. From Betty's house.
The best mango ever.
Nice. You know how the DMs are gonna be on this, Woody?
Yeah.
Is this your strap?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So my buddy Goyo here has this dual time AP, and we're gonna go swap the bracelets on him. So it's the first time I've seen this done. Let's do this. So if you guys didn't know, you can buy these bracelets from AP. They're a little hard to get. Sometimes the boutiques won't sell them to you. They do cost also the price of close to a gold Prezi or gold Submariner. Not exact price, but pretty close. Let's just say you could buy a few days just of this. CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
Hey, boss. I seen the stainless steel green Submariner with the diamond bezel, the diamond shoulder.
The custom Submariner Hulk?
Yeah.
I have it available.
What's the price on that?
25,500.
Is it original Hulk or is that just to put together?
No, that's custom set. Rolex doesn't make a watch like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it an original Hulk dial or no?
Yes, it is a Hulk dial. The only thing that is custom is the bezel and the diamonds on the lugs were aftermarket set.
Right. No, I understand that, but so the dial.
The dial is
no
factory.
Rolex.
It's still a factory dial. Yes.
Okay, and how much is the blue one?
The blue one is 145,000. That's factory.
That's factory.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know they even made that factory. Wow.
Yeah. Very hard to find.
That's all factory, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, and the Hawk is 25.5. What's the gypsy price on that?
25.5.
7,000. You couldn't work.
The what?
You couldn't work with me. I'm one of the gypsy boys.
I know. I gave you the gypsy price from the beginning. I know gypsies don't like to waste time. We don't either, so give you the best price from the beginning.
Okay, and if I had some trade-ins, how would we work that out?
Yeah, I'll give you my cell phone.
Okay, I'll take a picture of them here shortly.
All right, sounds good. Let's continue this. Thank you. As you can see here, the color difference between both. This one is unworn. As you saw, I just took it out of the package. And then this is when it's been exposed to air. The oxygen, it oxidizes a little bit. The metal changes colors. That is perfectly normal. If you were to detail this, you do a light polish on this, light detail, the colors would match. Or you just let this one sit exposed to the oxygen for a while and it'll take care of that issue. So now to install this, I'm going to show you guys how I do it. This is with whether it's horse straps, with AP bracelets. It's the way I learned, and I think it's the easiest way. As you see here, there's for the NX screws here, and then on this side, the same thing as well, and it takes these pins. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. And the reason I put these on first is just so the pin doesn't fall through when I'm trying to put the bracelet on. And there's a watch installed with the new bracelet. Last Friday's episode, my buddy got this bracelet in for him, and then we just upgraded your watch. Here, you can take the stickers off of it.
Oh my god.
We pull it.
Brand new.
What do you think about it?
This is amazing. I mean, this is one of my top 5 favorite watches.
I've never seen it, and honestly, I don't like 39, but I do love that watch.
It's
Now we just gotta size you the bracelet.
Yeah.
How many links out?
I think that 2.
So I went to the back and I steamed Goyo's bracelet for him so it can loosen up the thread locking. The thread locker it has on the screws. Let me put my glove back on. Like I said, I don't know if they're included it in the last video, but I always work with one glove just so you have one to keep the watch clean and not mark it, and the other one so it doesn't slip out of your hands.
The reference 15400, all steel, black dial, 44 millimeter, 41 millimeter.
So a 15400 steel black dial. Okay, you want to buy one, you said, or you're looking to sell one?
No, I want to buy it.
I don't have one at the moment. I think you're gonna be, let's say, like mid to high 30s on that watch.
High 30s on this, okay. And you ship it worldwide?
Where are you located?
I'm in Dubai right now.
In Dubai. Unfortunately, I don't have shipping to Dubai. We can ship anywhere in the U.S. We ship next day air insured in the U.S. And then outside of the country, we can ship to certain countries. However, you are responsible for the shipping and the customs in your country.
Okay, so if I look to acquire a watch from you, so the shipment and the customs will be on my end, and it's going to be possible for you to ship it, correct?
From what I've understood, that we can't ship to Dubai, period. That Dubai won't let us ship there with insured packages. I know a lot of people, what they do is they have somebody in Hong Kong and they ship to Hong Kong.
So I have people in U.S., so in Virginia.
Oh, that's perfect. So if I ship to Virginia, you're legally exempt from Florida sales tax, so you actually save some money there.
My WhatsApp, so that you can contact me to acquire one?
Yes, I can. Let me get 1 second. Let me open the notepad here. As soon as I locate one, I'll give you a call right away, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
It was a month back, maybe it was during a Jewish holiday. They were closed. I was the one with the RMs, the large case, and you showed us the 6702 and everything. I don't know if you remember me, but
yes.
I saw online you guys, I saw an Instagram picture of your dad with the 55 Bubba Watson NTPT diamond.
Yes, that was actually sold.
Oh, that was sold. How much was that sold for?
Brother, I sold that watch 4 months ago to a client. It just came in for service, so we took some pictures of it. It sold for $430. A couple of dealers told me that you're gonna be upwards of in the 500-600 range now.
No way.
Yeah.
For that same watch?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I sold it. I think I sold it in February for 430.
How does that thing look? In person?
It's phenomenal. I think it's the craziest RM I've ever seen. Like looks wise. I mean, obviously they have the tourbillons and all these crazy like $1 million pieces, but like looks wise, it's. I don't think nothing's came close to it in my opinion.
Oh no way. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that heads up. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Good talking with you. Thank you so much, man. And hopefully the 3503 is going to release soon.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see that.
I can't either. I think they're going to release it during this French Open.
Did they already show the previews of it, like the prototypes?
No, not yet.
Not
But
yet.
I was talking to my friend at RM, and he told me they might release it. I'm actually getting a 55 NTPT diamond. That's why I was curious what you guys sold it for, what the marketplace was.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
I've never seen it in person, but my friend at RM goes, "You're gonna love it. It's sick."
So you're getting it then?
Yeah, I am.
Man, congrats.
But I'm getting it retail.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you, man. But I own 4 RMs, so
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't like diamond watches anymore, man. To me, it's kind of played out. But that watch is something else.
that's what he told me, because he's like, this isn't like what you think with diamond watch.
So
It's set so nicely.
you know the NTPT on the watch?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
from my understanding, that watch has a whole bunch of tiny holes like drilled through the TPT with prongs coming through the gold prongs because it's not like a plate it sits on. The watch, the diamonds, you'll see it's 4 gold prongs holding each diamond, and you don't see no other gold other than that prong. So what I think it is they drilled like a whole bunch of little holes throughout that plate and popped the prongs through. Like imagine like a field of grass if you coming through the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, 100%. So they did it from underneath.
Correct.
And it came up.
Correct.
You know, actually, I was talking to my friend at RM. He said, you know the people that put diamonds all over the watch, front face of the watch? He goes, that messes up the watch.
Of course.
You open it from the top. He goes, RM would never touch it, but theoretically, anybody that needs to service it couldn't service it without removing the diamonds.
Correct.
You can't open the watch.
They destroy the watches. So, but even some factory set arms, I don't like the look of them. This watch, man, I just want to tell you again, congrats. You got it at retail. You're gonna enjoy it.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one, brother. Okay.
Have a good one. Thanks, brother.
Charlie, sit correctly. There you go.
I'm fixing myself, bro. I'm like falling asleep here. It's Thursday, remember?
Right, so I'm taking Carlos's seat, and Betty's gonna do us the honors of reading the questions. Read them in order, okay? So start by the top.
How will you read these questions if it's not in order?
You scan them and you pick different ones, but
Really?
So we took the best
You're
ones.
talking to Betty.
We took the best ones, and Betty's gonna read them.
Okay. First one is coming from Heyman's World. We just want more Betty in the videos. Hey, here we are.
There you go. It wasn't a question, but it was cool. So.
You're such an idiot.
So you have her. Here she is.
Okay. Question from Frank the Tank. I have a 2018 sub date and a 2006 Explorer 2 Polar, and I am looking to trade for a newer Blue Sea or root beer. Investment wise, which would be the better choice, or stay with what I have?
Stay with what you have.
No, I was gonna ask Danger to see his
I
opinion
don't know.
from an outside, like
2008.
from an investment. Like, what do you think?
You tell me because you read the watch charts and everything.
Yeah, 2018.
2018 sub
Sub.
and 2006 Explorer 2.
I like the sub better.
No, he has those two watches, but
Oh,
he
he
wants
has
to
those
trade
two.
those. He wants to trade those two to get either a two-tone sub blue or a root beer. I would stick with stainless pieces. Stainless pieces always hold more value
Right.
than two-tone.
Stainless holds better value than two-tone and gold over time.
Yeah.
Right. 2018 is a classic, the sub, and then the 2006.
Polar.
That's kind of like vintagey, even though it's not really vintage.
No, but it will get there.
It's like
because
$9,000.
They're still nice watches.
Yeah, we'll get there when the guy's probably like 100 years old.
No.
I like
they
those
go-
two. I like those two watches.
I'll stay with your two stainless steel watches. I like those watches, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't like two-tone.
Okay. Second question is from Sam. What is the best watch for long-term investment?
Wow. The best? That's harder.
But like the 5976, if you want to spend a lot of money, is a 40th anniversary Patek, very rare watch. You can go into vintage Rolexes. You can get into like certain collectible APs, like the black ceramic. There's so many different things that it's not what's the best investment. It's whatever you like, and they all go up in value. If we had a crystal ball and tell you, okay, this one's gonna hit $2 million in 6 months, I would be a billionaire. I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. So I think like just they stick with the basic classic models like the subs.
Like the Daytona went up in
Daytona's
price.
an
Like,
amazing watch.
Too much.
I think
AP Pandas are an amazing watch.
I think
there's so many different
the
ones.
thing with the watches, and when I wrote that blog post back when we started in 2014, comparing Rolex to the stock market, and it was an Explorer. It's like the lack of data to actually be able to like look at it on your computer, like if you were looking at a stock or a crypto, where you actually see a chart. That information is not readily available for watches. The only thing that I know that has some of that information is watch charts, which they can go. It has like they have like a free trial, but they also have paid. I think it's worth it if they're gonna be checking prices or
It's an actual website.
Yeah, and then it actually plots based on actual sales for those models. Not all the models, but if it's a popular model like the sub, then you'll see a chart and it'll show you, okay, last month it went up 10%, this month is up 3%.
That's interesting.
So you can actually begin, and so they started accumulating that data. And I think over time that's just gonna get more popular, and people are gonna be able to then analyze a watch like they would a traditional investment.
Yeah, to buy the watch like an investment, like what we used to say.
Thank you to Watch Charge for sponsoring this video. That was an amazing ad that Dan just put there. So,
yeah.
Okay, this one is coming from Squalademics. Can I get one of those CRM t-shirts?
That's with the boss lady. That's
well, I think I answered that guy, and I told him, look, are you gonna come by the shop? But he hasn't answered. So
next, Mark G. What is your outlook in life and people? Are you one of the warmest people you are one of the warmest people I have ever met. What is the driving force behind your nurturing spirits?
Interesting question. That's like
pretty, that's a question.
That's like pretty deep.
That's a question, I guess, for the fam. My outlook on life on CRM and how we treat our clients and how we run business here is, I don't care to make a sale. I don't care to lose a sale. It's not about the selling aspect to me. It's about building the relationships with my clients, building the brand, building the notoriety that we have here. That would be the word notoriety, right? Like
notoriety.
What is it?
Yeah, notoriety.
Notoriety. Yeah. So, like, just getting the company as known and respected as possible, with also not having such a corporate separation between us and the clients. We like to make the clients, at least me, I like to make the clients feel like they're at home when they come here.
I think we all.
We all pretty much do. So life is too short to be mad and frustrated about stupid things, and that's why I don't waste time in negotiating prices and arguing and doing this and that.
What about you?
Well, driving force, kind of like similar
to numbers.
Similar, yeah, it's true, yeah. So I kind of have like charts in my blood. So if I don't see rising charts, I get bored. So I think that's more like.
Yeah, this is the guy that measures everything.
Yeah, so to me, it's more than money. It's more like achievement. You know, if I'm not exceeding goals and I'm not seeing improvement, then I get bored.
And whatever it is in the YouTube, and money wise, and
it's not a material thing. It's more like. Are you giving it your all, and are you improving? You know, and as long as I'm getting that, I'm fine. And so it's not really material.
Answer FaceTime.
What's that?
What's up, champ?
What's up? What's up? So we're here doing the questions and answers, and we have one question that we need you to answer.
What is your driving force?
Okay, let me just rephrase the question to you.
My driving force for working hard, my fucking bills.
Yeah, what drives you, and what kind of view do you have about people in general and stuff? I guess.
Making sure that when I'm old, my life is going to be secure. Financial security is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's your outlook on people? Like, in other words, what the clients are asking, what the people on YouTube are asking is that we're very nice, we're very outgoing, we're compared to.
Why do you think that?
Why do we treat clients like if they're family? In your opinion?
Well, if it wouldn't be for my client, I wouldn't have a company.
Agree.
There you
100%.
Go.
I think everybody has products, service. It's what makes the difference between whoever is selling the product. You know.
Yeah, without them watching your videos, buying your watches, and interacting with you, you know.
We wouldn't have a business.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
Cool.
How much crypto you guys are holding, and did you buy the dip?
Yes, a crypto question.
Yes, go.
Right,
your expertise.
We are, at the end of every month, we take us a percentage, a reasonable percent, because I don't think anybody should invest like all their money in crypto. But 5 to 10% I think is reasonable, and then we take 5 to 10% of the money we made that month, put it in crypto, diversify it across different coins, which have some kind of fundamental value, not like Dogecoin and stuff.
Why are you talking about my favorite coin?
So that.
What is your favorite coin? Because of the little dog?
And then
did
we buy the dip?
It's a joke.
Did we buy the dip? The answer is yes and no. And the reason for that answer is that we dollar cost average every month. And personally, in my account, I dollar cost average every week into major coins. So it doesn't matter if they're up or if they're down, I buy a certain amount. And with the company, every month we buy a certain amount, regardless of what it is. Because trying to buy at the lowest point possible, nobody has a crystal ball. Yeah, I wish I would do that. But yes, we bought some when there was a dip, and we bought some a little higher. We bought some, a little lower because we always
we're just
buy.
constantly buying.
I do have a question for you that it's not here.
What is it?
What's the difference, like, if you have money to invest?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say that you have $40,000.
Mhm.
Will you invest it in Forex or will you invest it in crypto?
Not Forex. Forex it's like always two currencies
Correct.
versus another.
Yes.
So it's not like you're investing. Like, to invest in Forex to me will mean that you diversify that money instead of, like, let's say you're going to have a certain amount of that money in US dollars. You will put some also in other currencies to kind of balance it out. Like, let's say you want to put some in euros, or you want to put some in Swiss francs, or British pounds, or Japanese yens. That's kind of what you invest in. But currencies don't move, like major currencies don't move so much. And that's why people use leverage to trade them. So to say that the dollar moves 1% in one day is a huge move, as opposed to crypto, which 1% in like a second is not normal. So I think that crypto is better as an investment than fiat.
Okay.
In fact, crypto was created to move away from fiat. That was why Bitcoin was created. So now I'll diversify it into other things, not just foreign exchange. Obviously, if you have a business that produces, a positive cash flow like we have, that's an investment. Stocks I'll be really careful with unless it's something really defensive, like, commodities and things like that are going to appreciate.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Hey guys, smash that like button. That actually helps the algorithm spread this video like a virus to other watching lovers.
We're trying to make this video turn to Modelo virus, IPA virus.
And the body just came down.